Hello again, people, and welcome to another episode of Ogam. Right. Just going to make sure everything looks okay, then we'll get started. Right. Right, let's go ahead and log in. Right. So our fleet's landed. I'm just going to do another wee dump. We're slowly getting the rank back. So, yesterday I built a batch of Yossi. Built a bunch of light fighters and bombers. I decided we're just going to go fleet heavy. Still not using the anti-game yet in Firefox. Spent a bunch of time debugging Firefox as to why it was running so slow on my machine. I found out it was just a bunch of add-ins. We're just out of date and consuming large amounts of RAM, slowing down my machine. So we've fixed that. What I'm going to do is make it my job over the next day or two to learn what's going on with anti-game, what the different fields all mean, and then I'll be able to use it. There's no point using something like that because it's just information overload. I know that you use anti-game, Yossi. How did you find it? How did you come across it? And how easy did you find it to understand the information you were looking at? And I know that you look at it in Japanese as well, which is even more difficult. Right, so that's the res from all of our planets moving. Okay, so what I've done as well, as a wee bit of news, is I've set up an alliance. I've called it Bri'n Brew and Co in Space, and it's BBIS, and we've got a few people going to be joining over the next couple of days. If anybody's in this universe and you want to join in the crazy team, just send me an invite and I'll let you in. Right, in the meantime, we have got some fleets sitting here, so let's see if there's anything we can pick off. Highly unlikely because we don't really have much of a fleet. What we've got is this here, so it's not a lot. I really want to get more battleships and cruisers. I'm going to take my light fighters up a bit though, so let's just do that. Let's I like round numbers. I have 1 second to build a light fighter. Let's have a look at research as well. I'm just going to spend. Let's get our research up to levels that are quite high. Did we do this today? I don't know if we did. Yeah, we did. What have we got sitting in here? It's the fleet ones I want. They are so useful when you're under attack. Right. So again, let's see. That's good to know. I'll do a wee bit of research on that myself, Ghosty, and see if I can make sense of the information I'm looking at. I don't want to. I think that was what happened the last time. I came back from a long V mode exit and instantly started using anti-game. Amongst other things, just took my mind off the ball and I lost my fleet. As I say, not that I was too bothered because I wasn't really focusing doing much in the way of attacking, but this time I am going to build up a good fleet. So this time if I do lose it, I probably will be annoyed, but not much. Yeah, I don't know if I broadcast the last bit of funniness I had. Where was it? Oh, he's away now. Deletes the chats when you are looking at them. But there was some guy who was, I think I did it in the last episode actually, a broadcast. The chap sent, was it one recycler, let as slow as it could go to its death. And I asked him why he did it, and he gave this big crazy spiel, and that was it. After that he stopped. But you know, I decided to do the same. I just sent one lonely recycler to its death because I just thought I'd join in the craziness. Anyhow, that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm still looking for names for these planets. You know, we've got a few up for grabs. Three of the subscribers have already named them. So looking for some new guys to rename some of the planets. Yeah, so I think we're going to get this res transferred over, and then what we'll do is we'll either spend it on fleet and move them up to the moon, and then we'll just we'll go fleet safe for tomorrow at some point, and just keep repeating it over and over again until we have a sufficient amount of fleet to actually do some damage. Oh, wait a minute, when did that finish? I should have a jump gate here now as well. Yeah, there we go. So I think the only moon I don't have a jump gate on is this one, so I need to rectify that. Yeah, what is that? I'll not give that an imaginative name either. What can we call it? Ball of Death. Until we think of something better. Right, so as I say, this planet here, this one is my biggest. Look at that, 241 planet fields. And you guys got anything bigger than that? I thought this was my biggest planet. 235. But 241 takes a biscuit. And I think the smallest one was 7. 174. Quite lucky they're all, I think the majority of them are over 200. I say, if I really focus on it, I think later on I might drop the planets that are under 200 and try building a couple more. It's not that big a deal, to be honest, because if you're building up your economy properly, it shouldn't really be a big issue. You know, for me, I never use these things. Taking more of a risk having the solar sats, but these take up planet fields. So if you just choose to, if you can get by without using them, then I mean, look at this, I'm 26, 24, 22 across the board almost, and I'm at 150 planet fields, so I'm going to be able to upgrade to the hills. Okay, so I'm going to do fleeting for the rest of the week. We're going to build fleet for the rest of the week, definitely. And then I think what we're going to do, these 3 planets are all very, well, these 4 planets are all very close together. What I think we might do is we might start building missile silos and nanite factories, and then we're going to have to make sure that we can afford to have some fun, so make sure we've got the economy behind it. And I think what we might do is start annoying some people. But that's us, guys. I think that'll do us for just now. There's nothing else I can really do just now, it's just waiting for everything moving. and I don't think my fleet is powerful enough to do any damage today. I certainly haven't been scoping out anybody. This universe is fairly busy. You know, there's a lot of players on here that are active. You probably have seen from the last couple of episodes I've done, I've came out of V mode and I've been online for literally a couple of minutes, and then I've been scanned straight away near enough. So it's a very active server. Sorry to my colleague if I'm not answering your PMs just now. I just don't know what the content is in them, and I don't want to broadcast anything in case it's personal on the internet. 16,000. I wouldn't mind that. Sometimes it can actually be quite profitable if you just scan around and lift up all these debris. In fact, I'm going to do that just now. Just if you scan around and just lift all these debris fields. And crystal's one of the hardest resources to mine in the game, I believe. There you go. 14 fleet slots full, which means now I can't lodge, which makes me feel a bit twitchy. Yeah, just for the sake of the refueling, we pull one of them back. In case I do, somebody is watching and decide, you know what, he's got no slots free, let's just attack him knowing that he can't get out of it. Stranger things have happened. So let's see, I have 902,000 points. Let's see what number one has. 10 million. That's not too bad actually. Yeah, there's every chance I could catch him. So let's see. Look, this guy scans me a lot. Revenger noob. I think he was the guy that actually got my fleet. But this account's changed names quite a few times. Lost Legend, remember seeing him scanning me. Mother Ducker, yep. Seen him. Slim Shady. Yep, I've seen a few of those, but there's a lot of them I haven't seen. Right, anyway, that's that recycler came back, so going to leave it here for today, guys. So thanks for watching, and once I have something more interesting to populate the stream with, I'll be back. So I'll probably do another one tomorrow. I mean, if you're enjoying the stream, enjoying the catch-ups, what I'll do is I'll try and set things up so we can actually do an attack tomorrow. I'll get it all in place and then we'll do a live attack tomorrow night. That sounds like fun. We'll do that. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button if you enjoy the stream. Drop a few comments, get a wee discussion going if you want. And if you're not already, subscribe to the channel to see future videos and the chain. Alright, so thanks for your time, guys. See you tomorrow or on the next video. Cheers. Bye.